Today it's Wednesday, so now I changed recently my programmation, but it's going to be a easy day for me. So I have swimming in open water this morning, and then afternoon I have mobility, often physio. But for the moment, yes, swimming.
How has been the last couple of months since tour stop one and yeah, the whole past couple of months?
Yeah, since Indianapolis, it was okay. I feel like I injure a bit my kind of adductor and like a bone on my femoral bone, but it's been better since 3 weeks now. And yeah, now we are just pushing the training and keep ready for Phoenix. Here it's like a spot where you can swim. You have like a 160-meter lane swim, open water. It's pretty nice. It's just different to swimming in a pool. I do different. It depends, like weeks to week.
Do you wanna tell us what a gravière is?
No, I don't even know how to explain in French. Like what is like gravière?
Do you wanna ask ChatGPT?
Yeah, let's just ask ChatGPT. The word gravière in English as usual translates as gravel pit, an evacuation site where gravel is extracted. There where I am today.
This is where you grew up, right? This region.
Yeah, here we are in Colmar. It's where CrossFit Gren we're gonna see after. It's where I'm training, but I'm living 30 minutes far from here. More a bit in mountain, a bit more beautiful, less people, but yeah, it's pretty here as well. And it's where I start to train swimming. Like my first swimming session I do here 1 year after I start CrossFit, like in 2020. And then I come not often, but now because we get ready for Copenhagen, we know it's swimming, but like in a way to get fit in the water, it's important as well. So yeah.
Before this season, did you used to swim a lot or not that much?
Not really. It's been because now I have a bit of hip pain. We chose with Andre to put me a swimming session, which allowed me to have no impact on my hip and keep good swimming. I think if I train, I can be a good swimmer. Like not a good but decent swimmer, and I think it's important to take all the points where we can. And if I can work on it now, and I don't have to work this later, it's perfect. Now I have to go to CrossFit Grillen, pick up my girlfriend. She's training this morning as well, and we're going to have some food together on the city in Colmar. Here we are in CrossFit Grillen, so it's the box where I start CrossFit, and I'm still doing here CrossFit since 2019. So it's a pretty beautiful box, I think. Even if Andre Houdet don't like the purple fit and rack, but yeah, it's cool. So yeah.
And so you train here, your parents train here,
Yeah.
your sister trains here.
Yeah, so my parents started before me in 2017 with my sister, and then I came here. They still do CrossFit. They as well try to do some Aerox to keep in shape. And my sister, she's live in Switzerland, but she often come here still. I was coaching here for almost 2 years, so I do 1 year of BPJEPs. It's like a license coaching, and then I do like 1 year of normal coaching. So I know most of the people here. It's like 400 people training here, so they have a nice support for me. They was coming in Lyon in semi-finals, which you can see it was a lot of people, and yeah, that was nice.
You see more and more people who like train outside of gyms, that have their own gyms, their own space. And how do you feel like it helps you like being inside a gym with like a lot of people and members that you know?
I mean, I really like to train around people. Basically, all my close friends, they come here. when I start CrossFit, they said, oh, that's cool, they start with me. So that was like, we speak already with my girlfriend a lot. She said, Vic, you don't know how lucky you are just to come and have my closest friend training, hard training. I just always want to train. Like, I see them, for sure I want to push as well myself. So it's just so cool.
Eat or drink more on recovery days? Like, is there anything specific you do with that?
No, not specifically. I just try to make sure I have all my protein still on a recovery day. So it's depend of people, but me personally, sometimes I feel less hungry on a recovery day. But I just make sure I take all my protein by just like taking my protein shake, and yeah, it's like normal day.
Do you track what you eat and stuff like that, or not really?
Yeah, a bit. I know what I like in a lunch and a dinner, for example. I know exactly how much carbs I want, how much protein. So I track yes my food, but not like crazy strict. She crossed the lake where I was swimming. You know, you have the lane, and Flora, one of the coach here, she explained me just before. She chose to cross the lake. She see a 2-meter fish, like huge silure. I don't know if you know silure in English. I don't know how to say it. And she said since this time she can't. It's crazy there. Pokeball. So now we're ordering Pokeball. We come often here with Maya. And yeah, easy food.
Protein of choice?
Yeah, salmon in English. For Maya. Ouais, mais oui.
Do you take double carbs?
No, just normal. And usually it's bigger, but when it's a lot of people, they always put in a bowl like this because, look, Maya, she have a huge one. Merci. Fucking hell.
Wow.
She have the lecture, big one. Merci. When it's a lot of people, they always put this away because it's way more quantity, and they put in this, and it's. You understand?
Mais ça c'est plus grand ça.
Ça c'est plus grand. Ouais.
But you're
I'm
training.
happy.
You're training. So.
I'm training today. It's his rest day,
I'm
so
resting.
it's good. It's good.
After we take some carbs at the coffee and it's enough.
So this is Colmar.
Yeah, this is Colmar, so it's a nice and pretty city. As you can see, if Josie makes her own plan of the city, and yeah, it's I like it.
It gets very touristy though in the summer.
Yeah,
No?
it's a bit annoying because in summer it's full of tourists, so it's get a bit hard. Like now we was eating poke, and in 2 months no one's gonna be there. But now it was full of like Italian, German, Switzerland. Because where I'm living in France is almost in the German part, Switzerland part as well, like 40 minutes far away, and Italy it's not very far neither. So it's a lot of tourists here. Basically, I didn't know too much about this drink, but we come here once. And she takes this, and I was like, so crazy good.
I think it was a cinnamon maple latte.
Yeah, cinnamon.
It
yeah.
was so good.
Yeah. You sure it's not pumpkin?
No,
No?
like I'm sure it was cinnamon.
Okay. So no.
What kind of coffee guy are you?
I would say the espresso. I'm kidding. I would say ice latte, but I don't. No, I don't. Flat white, I would say. Flat white most of the time. But I try to stop caffeine and coffee in general.
Why?
Digestion and yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it burns my stomach. So I'm gonna take today. I don't know, some like juice.
Less acid juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like flat white.
What is in this drink?
Don't know. I'm just trying.
Coconut.
Coconut, but avec myrtille or blueberries. I think.
Coconut blueberry latte.
Waiting for the cake.
Yeah. Discussing.
No, c'est good. Wesh. Ah. Ouais, it's a coffee taste with like coconuts and blueberry.
So you got your girlfriend's training now.
Yeah. So for me it's Wednesday, it's my easy day, she's training. So I'm staying here in general when she's with me, doing some recovery things like go wood. doing sometimes like a pre-up or like easy movements that I have to do for my hip, but usually most of the time nothing too much after the swimming part. She is chasing her dream as well, so we try to help each other as much as we can. So when she's competing, I try to help her. When I'm competing, she's helping me. But yeah, she definitely have a lot to do, like me, training every day. So we try to help each other like we can.
Who screams the loudest at competitions?
I think me, for sure.
Yeah?
For sure.
Because I've seen her scream pretty loud at for competitions, huh?
Yeah.
French Throwdown 2 years ago?
Probably, but I remember in Belgrade I was screaming for her so much and I couldn't speak in a week after. It's for sure, it's hard, it's tough. We have to have a nice schedule. We try to see each other 2 weeks out of 4 weeks in a month to be pretty balanced about the time we can see each other. I try to come at her place, she try to come here. One day we're gonna live together, one day it's gonna be easier when we're gonna find, like, maybe it's gonna be here because I really like the place where I'm training here, but as well I move often to Copenhagen to train with Andre. So we have to figure it out. We don't yet, but one day we will figure it out. That's an exercise. I hate it. Basically, you have to be almost flat with these legs. And for my hip, it's a really good exercise to do. So if you guys want to try, just try and see where you are.
What do you think of his fancy stretching?
I mean, you can see it looks very fancy, but I think it works. Like, he find a physio for himself, like, who helps him with all his injuries, and he has like the theory of if you stretch all your articulations perfectly, that you can prevent injuries like this. And for me, it makes sense, and I see it clearly works for him. So it looks fancy, but it works, and I think it's the most important. He has grown so much, not just physically. I think the most work he did was mentally, and I'm so proud of like the person he's becoming, and I'm curious to see how he's gonna even develop even more in the future. But he has put in a lot of like mental work, and he starts to listen way more to himself, like himself, yeah, and his body, and I think it's the biggest improvement he has ever made. Yeah.
Who between you two is the loudest at competitions when the other one is competing?
I think Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, he like me as well, but I think like him, every time after I'm competing he loses his voice, and it never happened to me, so I think he's way more of a cheerleader than I am. I'm deep inside, but he's louder, definitely.
Dos droit, genre quand tu es en bas. Ouais, genre vraiment, ça fait tac, tac et. Tu vois.
Coach Vico.
Coach Vico, he's a good coach actually. Like, sometimes he still teaches me a lot of things. That's why he loves to help people. So I think it's a good, like, how do you say, of a coach, a good value?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good coach. Maybe one day, who knows?
I know Victor since I'm a kid. We did gymnastics together in Lille, where I'm from, and yeah, I think it's been 13 years, no, 10 years since I know him. He's younger than me. He's three years younger than me. So when I knew him, he was like he was like that. So and really light. Like his gymnastics was light. Like I don't know. I always used to be a big guy, even when I was younger. But he was really light, and so it was a beautiful gymnastics to watch. It helped him a lot for the gymnastic event, or even for the discipline, and to work hard. Like, it's mental. Like when we did gymnastics when we were younger, it was really hard So I think when he started CrossFit, he already was a big hard worker.
Nice.
So it helped him a lot. I've been enjoying his parcours.
Trajectory.
Yeah, his trajectory since the beginning. So I really enjoy everything he has done, and I'm a big fan.
You got a little hungry after your Pokeball.
Yeah, so unfortunately I get a little Pokeball, and those guys was training today, so me I was waiting and getting hungry. So now we are taking I don't know, golf or crepe.
And then?
And then badminton with the team. I'm gonna take two. One salt, like eggs and ramon, no, comment tu say jambon in English? Ham. And then one with Nutella or something like that. C'est good.
And because one is not enough,
I get a mini Pokeball at lunch, so I have to catch my calorie.
Another one.
No socks. I came here like a tourist, and we have to play. So results going to stink. Tom is the best player. Yeah.
Like a
5 win streak.
and no, it's one less.
Day done, rest day done. As you guys see.
what you gonna do now? Go home?
Yep, we go home, chill, shower, and wait for the food. My mom, she's preparing, I guess.